G'day! In today's video, I'm opening up a HP Spectre to replace the battery, which apparently looks to be a fairly large one. This is an SP04XL battery, and this particular model of HP Spectre is a 13-AP0007TU. So to get into this one, we're going to need some tweezers to pry up the feet, like so. And then we're going to also need a small Phillips head screwdriver and a pry tool. There we go, that's come off reasonably well. With that removed, we need a small Phillips head screwdriver. Take out these teeny tiny screws. Some of them mightn't actually want to come out. There we go. So far they all seem to be of the same variety of screw. The different sizing shouldn't really matter too much. These ones here are being stubborn. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to try and get a fingernail under here, like so. From there, there we go. I should be able to lift it off, like so. While we're in here, we do look to also have a NVMe SSD that could be upgraded, but I want to focus on the battery. So focusing on the battery down here, we should be able to zoom in. Should be able to undo these tabs here by pulling it towards yourself, like so. I'm going to use a smaller, again, Phillips screwdriver. This one here is a 000 to take out these smaller screws here. There's also some down the front too. And I'll slide it over to get the last one. There. Here and here. So with that done, should have to be able to lift it up from this end. Just slide it that way. Should clear this wire here. So this should slide out with the old, in with the new. What I'd probably recommend doing is connecting up the battery first, as the connector is a little bit short. So I'll slide this in just loosely over here, just get under this cable, speaker cable, and then from there connect up the battery, which is a little bit tricky. I'll zoom you in. I'll line this up here. If you don't get it dead straight, you do run the risk of bending a pin. So they should be all sticking out. Oh, now that's starting to go in. No. No, it is being a bit troublesome. Not sure if I've got the connection upside down, which very well may be the possibility. Comparing it to my colours on the other battery, I believe I did. So there should be two little tabs pointing upright. You can see them there. And this flat bit here should have the plastic up the top, if that makes sense. If you've got it in your hand, it should hopefully make some sense. So that's nearly around the right way. There we go, that's going in much easier, as opposed to upside down. And pull it in. There we go. Click, click in, and line the battery up where it needs to go. I'll have to bend that cord a little bit potentially, like that. And then we're right to put in the screws from there. So apart from that connection here and being cautious of the cable over there, this one is a relatively straightforward machine to get the new battery in. It is also a fairly unupgradable machine. We can upgrade the NVMe and the battery. We can't upgrade the RAM as well. So the RAM is not upgradable by the looks of it on this one. It does look to be soldered on. With the battery back in, all screws in. From here, we can put the bottom cover back on. Just push down, should click into position, like so. And this edge is being a bit bothersome. I hope that I have it around the right way. No, that was the correct way. Go, front to back. So there's a fair bit of massaging it into position, but once we're in there, we should be right to go to our screws. At the moment, 2 of the screws do look longer than the rest, which I'm going to assume will be these ones here, as they probably screw down into the hinge. Same with over here. Okay, click that into position. Nope, we're good. Next up from there, the remainder of the screws, which are of the same length. What I'm going to do is stick this on charge. Once it's done, give it a quick test out. I'd recommend probably sticking it on charge, fully charging it, and then seeing how you go from there. Granted, most battery life, aftermarket batteries do seem to have varying degrees of battery life. If I line this up here, start in one corner, kind of let it sit, and then put it into the other corner. Should be able to spread it out from there. Go. Similar instance up the back here. Start in one corner, line it up, push down, push down. Do have to adjust this slightly. Go. And all replaced. So that's how to replace the battery in a HP Spectre. Hope that helps, and I'll see you later. Bye.